Is this a joke?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm Greg Davies, and I am the Taskmaster, and this is Taskmaster. It's a brand new series with a brand new cast and a brand new set of tasks. But I'm not brand new. Quite the contrary. I'm a living relic, an almighty deity, resurrected time and time again. I'm not as good as God, but I sure am one swell guy. So, who are the 5 so desperate to get their hands on my golden goblet that they would go against the explicit advice of their agents? Well, let's cast our eyes across 5 faces of fear and please welcome Alan Davies, Desiree Burch, Guz Khan, Morgana and Victoria Coren Mitchell. And now to my assistant. Usually I introduce him in a derogatory way, but for a change, I thought he could read the introduction I've written for him. Over to you.
My name is Alex, and in interviews, I pretend Greg and I are friends in real life. But in truth, we barely know each other. Also, I've got a little winky.
It's little Alex Horne!
Do you want to play a quick game of Whose Face Am I Sitting On?
Yes, because I know this is the pre-prepared banter you've got for us.
It's a little game for you. I thought you'd enjoy this. Whose face am I sitting on, Greg?
I don't know, Alex.
You can have 120 guesses.
OK.
I can do an impression of them.
OK.
Oh, would you like a present?
Father Christmas!
Yes! Father Christmas.
Yeah.
That was really good.
You can't sit on Father Christmas's face.
Oh, yes, you can.
Right, same old prize task, is it?
Yes way, Jose. And for this first episode, they've been asked to bring in the thing that if you put it in a bag and sit on it, it would feel the nicest. There are 5 enormous points available for the best thing that would feel the nicest when sat on in a big bag. And the winner of tonight's episode will win all 5 things and therefore require an even bigger bag and a much bigger bottom.
This task, to me, feels fraught with dangers. But I know we're going to start with a mature man who I know won't have gone route 1. Alan Davies, welcome to the show. What have you brought in?
It's an inflatable cushion,
OK.
which I have for the kids in the car, but it's an optional extra, an electric toothbrush.
A car seat and a toothbrush. There you go, Greg.
You probably would put the toothbrush inside the cushion. It's got a little zip. Then you turn it on, and, of course, it buzzes and vibrates, and that's always a bonus in a seat, isn't it?
Do you imagine the toothbrush to be lengthways?
Of course.
Or sideways?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I expect questions, but come on, there's a level of common sense.
You'd have to recharge it, so there's a limited amount of time for you to enjoy the vibration of your seat, Alan, and that, my friend, is where the whole thing falls down. Desiree.
The most comfortable thing, I think, on planet Earth are boobs. And you can't put human boobs in a bag because sick. But you can get a replica of those in a bag. So what we got were those chicken cutlets that, like, replicate
Chicken
boob.
fillets?
Yeah, those
Oh,
little
you mean like
guys.
when you-
Yeah, they go bloop, right? And they feel boob-like in a bag.
Here's a bunch of boobs for you.
OK.
Static boobs, no variety, no variation, no rotation.
Well, I mean, you can go to a couple different shops if you want and get different boobs, all right?
To be honest, they can all laugh, but we've managed to get guys home with those. So...
You haven't managed to get any guys home with them in a bag. Guz, what have you brought?
I bought a chair and then I put it in a bag.
Here is the chair. It's the same one as he's sitting on at the moment.
Right, so he didn't bring a chair, he's just...
Nah, I might have bought, you don't know.
It's important that you and I form a bond of honesty at this stage in the series. So I ask you this now. Last minute, did you think, I'm just going to say I brought this chair?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right. Good. Last place. Morgana. What have you brought in?
I brought in a spinning washing machine, but it's got to be on spin, not just any old washing machine, but it's got to be, you know, on vibrate for the last bit.
And we can see it spinning right now, Greg.
OK.
See, there it goes. That's gonna...
Yeah. I've got one.
Same vibe.
Same vibe. A
Same
little bit
vibe.
less subtle, I think, Morgana, but there you are.
I put it to you. It's a hugely uncomfortable seat.
I just think it's a bit like... I mean, I'm not saying I want to spend all night on it, but
How
I'm
long
thinking...
do you want to spend on it?
5, 10?
I think it's going to give me bum problems.
Do you really think... I think it's going to tighten everything up.
It isn't. I think it's going to do the opposite. I think it's going to work things out that I wouldn't want work. Victoria,
Yes.
you got a nice sitting thing?
Diamonds.
Interesting.
All this soft things and squishy things and vibrating things, all very well. I'm looking for the greater comfort of long-term financial security.
So these are the diamonds that the winner is going to sit on. Quite a few.
You brought those in, Victoria?
No, of course not. If I had that many diamonds, I wouldn't be here.
So what you're offering up is the concept.
You asked what, if you put them in a bag and sat on them, would feel the nicest, and I say diamonds.
As a rule, I don't enjoy this kind of attitude. There's an overconfidence to it that I've stamped out of Alex.
Thank you.
Here are my judgments. In last place, guess who?
Is it Guz Khan?
It's Guz Khan!
1 point to Guz. Guz, you're in the lead currently.
Obviously, the washing machine, the second laziest thing here, 2 points. Controversially,
Oh, no, this is interesting.
it's the Diamond Bum Girl, 3 points. Above a lifetime supply of diamonds, I'm going to have a vibrating toothbrush.
So 4 points to Alan
Points.
Davies.
And 5 points to Desiree.
Congratulations.
And we're off!
Desiree wins 5 points. Well done, Desiree.
Feel the rush! What's first on our agenda?
OK, we are starting with a new non-contact sport.
Where's Alex? Is he off sick?
Cheeky cacti, yeah? Okay. I was going to call it cactus. It's cacti.
Not a real cactus.
Strike Alex with a ball.
Alex may not run.
Hide.
Or leave the Taskmaster grounds. Fastest wins. So I've got to find the little bastard.
And time starts now. But... do I have to find the ball?
Where's Alex?
A sneaky task, Greg.
Why is it sneaky?
Well, they had a little camera there.
Yeah.
And I could see what the camera was showing on my little screen here. So I could see where they were moving, but they didn't necessarily know that I could see that.
Well, I don't want to mess around. I just want to get going. Who are we seeing first?
The first two people we're going to see share their names with old men. It's Des and Vic.
Where the hell would a ball would probably be in here?
Hello.
Hello. Do you have a ball with you?
No.
Why am I looking in here? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, abort.
I don't need two, do I? Wait, what? I thought you couldn't... It says you can't hide.
This is a ball. All right, where's the Alex?
But you can't hide.
Not there. Okay.
Well, this is ridiculous.
Are you watching all this on camera and knowing where to go? Because that is horrible.
This is hiding. If I can't see you, it's hiding.
Where have you hidden this tall man?
There he goes. There, right. I'm not good at throwing. I'm so sorry.
haven't I looked? Oh, hello? Should have run, but I saw you. Stop doing the thing I know you're doing, me. No!
What a flow.
You're running, you're running.
I'm not allowed to run.
There.
I've stopped the clock.
That is the most exercise I've done since I was at school.
That's right. There's a book of Taskmaster quotes, and stop doing the thing I know you're doing. He's going immediately into it.
Desiree spent the longest looking for the ball. We didn't expect that to be...
Tripping point.
No.
What I enjoyed, though, is your natural anger towards Alex.
Yeah.
And for you to feel rage this early bodes very well for you. Now, it seems to me, Victoria, you were baffled by the rules of the game. And you sought to impose your own rules. If I can't see you, it's hiding. Is everyone you can't see now hiding from you?
I thought that I'd found him. OK, there he is, great. Now I'll get the ball. And then I came back and he wasn't there. That is hiding.
I had moved, that's true.
How did they both do?
Victoria was the slower of the two, 7 minutes 24, but only 63 seconds quicker over here. 6 minutes and 3 seconds is in the lead at the moment.
There we are. 6 minutes spent looking for the ball.
Yeah.
We've learnt that Desiree and Victoria prefer not to travel above walking pace, but are Alan and Guz more au fait with urgency? Let's find out.
I think I'll find a ball first. It's annoying, because I saw him and he's gone. But he's not hiding, he's just moved.
Ali? Ali!
Is he hiding?
Ali!
Yeah?
Ali!
Yeah?
Ali!
Yeah?
Ali!
I've looked in all the bits.
Ali!
Hello?
Ali! Ali! Leave! Hey!
Maybe I'll just have a snack since I can't follow you.
Guz? Hello, Guz?
Ali?
Guz?
Is there anywhere you can go? Is there an upstairs?
Ali!
Yes?
Are you there? Ali? Ali! Oh! I was calling you for like half an hour.
I was calling you.
Pictures of Alex with the ball.
Two very different energies there. And I have to say that normally when we do a series, it takes a few episodes for the tired middle-aged contestant to make themselves known. So, I'd like to thank Alan for plodding around the house before stopping for a snack. Very different energy from Guz. It seemed to me that you wanted to murder Alex.
Yeah, I asked somebody as well, have you got any heavier balls than this? Like, I really wanted to do...
You did want to hurt him.
Some substantial damage, yeah.
This is good, my boy.
Thank you.
OK, so who did better, the psychopath who was in pursuit of you or my lovely uncle?
Well, bearing in mind we thought Victoria's time was slow, Alan was 3 minutes slower than Victoria, 10 minutes 22. But Guz was also 5 seconds slower than Victoria, so 7 minutes 29.
Why was suddenly the benchmark for slowness? What we found out notice I move quite fast. That's what we've established.
Nice.
Who's left?
It's time for the Morgana show. Ready?
Ready.
Tosses. Ball. Balls. Does anyone know? Are there any balls anywhere? Well, I mean, I've got to find a ball. I know where a ball is. I've just seen him, the little fucker, but I don't have a ball.
Now we're talking. Now we've got some spirit. Bit of verve.
Got quite a ducky run, though, haven't I, which I wasn't aware of.
A slightly ducky run.
I thought you looked like a primed athlete.
Victoria, under her breath during it, said, so athletic.
Yes. That was great.
I love sitting next to Victoria.
I barely give them out. I think there's been a handful of occasions across 11 series. I'm going to give Morgana a bonus point for her attempt before we even give her a score.
Why are you giving Morgana a bonus point?
You would think it was because you set a trap for Alex, which I really enjoyed and thought, I'm going to give her an extra point for that, it's so clever. But it's not. It's because you called Alex a little fucker.
Oh, that's Mate, it's a bonus point.
Yep.
Yes, you are setting quite a precedent there for future...
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've probably said quite a few in the show, actually.
Yeah, well, let's watch those points rack up. No, listen, I can't fault it. It was a spirited attempt. Was it a good time, though?
It was 5 times faster than Uncle Alan, 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
Wow. Oh, Uncle Alan.
Impressive.
So, tell me some stuff.
Yes, well, Alan only gets 1 point. Then it was Guz, then Victoria, then Desiree. Morgana, I mean, this is unprecedented, gets 6 points. I don't have a 6 function on this, but 5 plus 1. So Morgana wins the task.
Go on, then. Let's have a scoreboard.
OK, well, Guz and Alan are at the bottom, and Desiree's at the top with 9 points.
Well done, Desiree. Well done. What's next?
It's a creeping task for our creepy cast.
Hello.
Welcome, Alan. This is a creeper. Please, could you lie down on it?
Now?
Yes.
I don't feel like I've got full range of movement in this outfit.
No?
Belly, you want me to go belly first?
No?
Back first?
Yes, please.
All right.
It's called a car creeper.
Is this how you get underneath cars to fix them?
Yes, it is.
Little head that rests on the little black pillow.
Comfortable?
I mean, I've been more comfortable.
Here it comes.
Paint the most flattering picture of the Taskmaster in action.
On the canvas in the lab. Okay.
The canvas will either be 6 inches or 6 feet above you.
You must lie flat on your back on the creeper at all times. You have 10 minutes.
Oh, shit, ho gaya. Your time starts now, and you must tell Alex if you want the canvas to be 6 inches
Or 6 feet above you within the next 10 seconds.
I think I want it 6... damn it.
But Alex, if it's 6 feet, how would I reach it?
Good question.
With a very long paintbrush?
6 inches!
6 inches.
I think I'll go 6 feet.
6 feet?
Yeah.
Up we go. All right, then, Alan.
6 inches.
I'll go 6 feet.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You must stay lying down, though.
Oh.
Right, good. Yes. Now, I'm not going to make a feature of this throughout the series because it would become very tiresome, but I will point out that everybody agonised over the height of the canvas above their heads, apart from Alan, who, when he said, I think I'll go 6 feet, may as well have said, what does it matter, I'll be dead soon. I found Guz Khan absolutely adorable for one beat during that introduction. He became a 10-year-old boy, and I wanted to hold him.
Yes, I can. I think I've got the beat here. Here it is.
Back first.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Yes.
Cute little thing. Right, Alex.
There's the 6-footers, Alan and Victoria, and the 6-inchers, Morgana, Desiree and Guz. Here's how all of them got on.
I don't really know where the lab is.
Where am I going?
Oh, well, okay.
Take this with me.
This is the most bizarre and unnerving experience.
Am I in the lab yet?
Whoa, fuck. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I feel like I'm in an MRI.
Well, this is way closer. This is 6 inches. Guys always think this is 6 inches. This is 5.
I tell you what, 6 feet is further than I thought it would be.
What can I do it with?
I provided you with some paints and...
Well, what about if I've gone past them?
Is this a joke?
Oh, shit.
That's the kind of position I like to be in, brother, when I'm at work. You know what I mean?
This is not a task. This is a nightmare.
Where? Oh, I see. Oh, this... Oh, my God.
Oh, look at all this shit. OK.
Ah! Oh, lovely, OK.
Have you got any brushes on poles?
Paintbrushes, where were they?
Yeah, I feel like this is the first task, bro, where I really feel zen-like, you know? What you've done is reduce the ability for me to cause chaos, do you know what I mean?
What are these? Big pencils? It's just a stick.
Oh, I'm exhausted. I haven't seen any brushes.
Guys, this is a wind. Oh, you little bastards!
I genuinely wouldn't mind if you extended this task to 3.5 hours.
Let's get some features on this blob.
I think it's just disappointing the way this has been organised, to be honest with you.
I'm just going to concentrate on eyebrows. It's a gold throne, isn't it, that he sits on? Oh, I've got no fucking gold.
You've got 6.5 minutes.
Oh, no. There wasn't a time thing on the actual thing.
There was.
I wish I'd done 6 inches.
Anyone can paint from 6 feet.
Well, this is too long. This is not how painting should be done.
I think I've strained every muscle in my body.
Try not to rush. We've still got some time. If there's some kind of bowel movements from me, it's a natural part of life, isn't it?
20 seconds.
Oh, come on. 20 seconds to give a man a soul.
Do you know what I think the problem is? The paintbrush. This is not uplifting for people.
How?
This is awful.
Guz, did you expect for the first time in your life to find inner peace whilst trapped under a canvas?
Listen, absolutely not. You learn something new about yourself every day. But it was a very nice break from running around like a dickhead all day. I just want to say, though, I was covered in paint. And I had to go 2.5 hours back to Cov. And the brother that was driving me back said, I don't want to have any paint on my car. So,
So the whole Zen-like thing didn't last that long?
no.
It was well sort of Sistine Chapel vibes, wasn't it? Let's imagine, you know...
Yeah, it's very Michelangelo. Yeah. Unlike Desiree, who shouted, "Whoa, fuck!"
That's right.
when she got to her canvas.
Yes.
And there's a fight feeling to you, Morgana. I feel watching you that at any minute you could just smash everything up and run away. But it was very contained.
It was composed.
I don't think that Victoria knew what show she was signing up to. Alan, you'll be pleased to know you've made it into the Taskmaster Heritage Book of Quotes with, oh, come on, 20 seconds to give a man a soul. And I can't wait to see my soul.
Well, I thought it'd be nice to see the 6 inches first, so we can compare and contrast.
5.
A gentleman's 6.
Well, Desiree tried to get some faces on the blob. That was her quote, and this is what she did.
Yeah.
I
I love that.
That's nice.
Very
There's
expressive.
a lot of action in that. You were also emerging from the sea.
Is it a reflection of him at the top?
There was a sort of a myth of Narcissus thing going on with your reflection rippling in the water that you just destroyed because you were in action.
Right.
Just really bullshitted that one. Did that come out?
Yeah.
Great.
We've got Guz next.
Yes,
We
go.
did that.
I think it's very excellent.
Obviously, in my spare time, I do enjoy smoking a big reefer. What are the handprints?
Kind of like a signature, like a, what do you call it? Signature. innit?
Signature, yeah.
He's got your bags, hasn't he, Greg, under the eyes?
Yeah, I know. I noticed them. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Right. The last 6-incher is Morgana. Here we go.
Oh, that looks like a majestic deer.
You're playing football, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, there's a ball and a net on the left there.
You've just scored a goal.
But you're still a little bit pissed off, so hence the eyebrows.
Oh, they're eyebrows.
A couple of quotes from Morgana. He's basically all eyebrows. He's got a pointy nose. He's nostrily and angry.
He's basically all eyebrows.
Basically.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks.
Who's next?
Well, Alan said you've got a dark soul, you're red in the face and you're piggy-eyed, and he did this, he did this picture.
I like it.
Up to the last second, you didn't have any eyes at all, and it really looked terrifying.
Yeah.
But I really have given you a soul there, and now, who wouldn't want that man?
He was making The Rage of Taskmaster. That was his title.
Well, the rage of Taskmaster comes through. I like the face.
OK, well, there's one left. It's sort of the minimal approach. This is Victoria's painting.
Oh, here we go. God, come on, Victoria. You've got to dig deep. We're here for 10 weeks.
I don't know if my self-esteem was going to survive this series. Desiree did the myth of Narcissus. I couldn't do it with that face.
That would be more like me if you'd just fallen into it.
OK, well, here are all 5 for you, Greg.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
even though I'm worried about her, I'm going to give Victoria 1 point.
1 point. Well done, Victoria.
I'm grateful for that.
I'm going to give Morgana 2 points, and it's basically because Desiree really bullshitted her way to 3 points.
So it's between Guz and Alan, then, for the 5 points.
And that is tough because Alan really did check in with my soul, but I guess Gus just knows me.
5 points to Guz Khan.
Correct.
Congratulations, Guz.
Right, I think we should have another task, you messy little boy.
I think we should too. And this one involves me running my very own shop.
Ooh.
Pop the balloon. What balloon? Ah.
You must stay behind the rope at all times. This rope here.
Let's not move the rope. You may buy the tools you need with time.
That's Shakespeare. You may buy the tools you need with time.
It is Shakespeare, you're right.
Fastest wins. My time starts when Alex has shown me his tool shop. Awesome. Okay.
Hello, Alan.
Hello.
This is my tool shop.
Nice.
I can offer you a slingshot and a bucket of stones for 1 minute.
OK.
The pebbles cost you 1 minute 30 per pebble. Are you OK?
I'm getting the concept. Yeah, OK.
2 minutes per fork, or the darts are 2 minutes 30
of course.
per dart. The rubber ducks are free, Alan. We've also got these nice portcullis scissors, and that costs you 8 minutes, and with them you snip the string behind you and see what happens. But that's the only time you're allowed to touch the string.
But is it going to take 8 minutes of a time?
That will take you 8 minutes, yes.
Then, brother, this is not sensible.
Alex.
Yes.
I'm very excited to see your pop shop in action.
I really love this one. We're going to start with Guz Khan. Morgana and Guz. Hello, sir. What would you like?
OK. Can I have some darts, please?
I'm just going to go for some darts, please.
How many darts would you like?
Can I have 2?
2 darts. Okay, well, that will cost you 5 minutes.
1 dart is 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Would you like 1 dart?
This is a rip-off, this shop.
That was... Oh, it's gone in the concrete. It's church concrete. We're going to get it repaired.
Yeah, I'll have that repaired.
Can I try one more dart?
Yes.
I'll
hello.
take the lot. Oh, so close.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have another dart. Can you explain to me how the slingshot works?
If you're using the slingshot, we both have to wear goggles.
Can I touch one of those ducks?
The ducks are free.
The ducks are free? What sort of shop is this? It's quite aggressive.
Welcome back.
That deserved to pop. There is an imbalance in the poppability of the balloon.
You're good at that.
Can I have a refund?
No. That'll be 7 minutes 30, please. I'll have a duck. Ducks are free. Yep, here's a duck.
Oh, missed by B's dick.
Pardon?
Well, you already damned me with that. You didn't have to even say a word.
OK.
Because I've been at school again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can I have the scissors, please?
That'll be 8 minutes. I've stopped the clock.
Brother, there's a word. I've never used it before in life. It's called hindsight.
Why have you never used the word hindsight before?
Just not in my...
It's amazing that you're asking him to look back.
Yeah, look back on that. That's beautiful.
No, really, mate.
Shall I tell you some times?
Oh, here
Greg?
we go.
Guz, 8 minutes without the time penalties. It was a total of 36 minutes 58. You could have listened to the theme tune to Last of the Summer Wine 53 times. Morgana, 84 Last of the Summer Wine theme tunes.
Oh.
That's 56 minutes altogether because there were 13 darts, 4 pebbles, scissors and actual time as well.
Lovely.
Would you like to see Queen Victoria II all by herself?
Yes, please.
Here she is.
I'll have a dart, please.
OK, the dart will cost you 2 minutes 30. Thank you, madam.
Thank you. I'll have another dart.
Oh, welcome back. Yeah, that will cost you 2 minutes 30, Victoria.
Oh!
Hello.
I'll have a dart,
How can I
please.
help you?
A dart. You did good job.
Hello again.
Go on, give me a duck. I just want to a duck.
Ducks are free.
I mean, this is why would it do it? But I can't even hit the thing. Duck, duck, duck. I'll have 3 ducks, please.
Oh, any particular ducks?
I don't mind. A duck. I'm using the ducks to practice saying no. OK, I'll have a dart, please.
Hello there. A dart, that will cost you 2 minutes 30.
Lovely. Oh! I've already used more than 8 minutes, haven't I?
Quite a lot more.
I think the move might be to just take the scissors in the first place. Ah! OK. Oh!
I'll stop the clock.
That's so satisfying. That was so worth it. I don't care if it had taken 3 days. That was so worth it. Ah!
That was really good.
Lovely. Now we're cooking. You enjoyed that one, right?
I did enjoy it.
You didn't bank on Victoria using ducks to practice her aim, did you?
I did not. It was a 9-dart finish. 25 minutes 30 was her total time.
Which puts Victoria in the lead?
By miles. By miles.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Last up, it's Alan D and Desi B.
Yeah.
I'm not confident I can hit that with a dart first time.
There is a slingshot. I would love to purchase one.
Right. Well, that will cost you 1 minute.
I'm quite tempted by the scissors in that one. That'll make it drop on it. Yeah, I think that's the one I want to do.
You'd like some scissors?
Yeah.
OK, this will cost you 8 minutes.
OK, thanks.
There we go.
Oh, eat it. OK, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy some scissors.
Oh, you can buy the scissors.
Oh, OK, you know what? I think I'm gonna come for some ducks.
Oh, right.
Hi there.
How can I help you?
I would like to purchase those 3 darts.
3 darts?
Yeah. Nope. God, no. Ding dong. Hi. Let's go ahead and buy 3 forks.
Why not? 6 minutes.
No!
Hello there.
I think I'd like to get another slingshot.
Another slingshot, okay.
What is wrong with your rocks?
You keep hitting it with the stones.
Now this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
Oh, hello, madam.
I would love to get another set of darts. No. Maybe. Definitely not.
Hi there.
Ding dong. 1 fork and 6 ducks. Ding dong. I think I would love to get some forks.
Well, I've got a bucket of forks here.
How much is the bucket?
That'll cost you an hour.
That's an hour well spent, sir.
Okay.
You've got yourself a deal.
Enjoy your fork.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
I didn't you know how to throw forks. Look at this. Yeah.
Hello, madam.
Ding dong, sir.
How can I help you?
You know what? Can I get some scissors?
Some scissors, yes. We've got 1 pair left. They cost 8 minutes. In your own time, madam.
OK. Righto.
Stop the clock.
That was very enjoyable.
Oh, it would have been great if I could have aimed the scissors. Are you kidding me? What the fuck was that?
I'll stop the clock.
Does the clock still have time inside of it?
It's nearly run out. Thank you, Desiree.
Thank you.
Wow.
Right, well, before we get to the main course, let's deal with the starter. What happened there, Alan? Have a snack? You wanted to go and eat?
There's no way I'm going to hit that balloon from here. That's what I thought.
Very efficient. 8 minutes.
A minute thinking, so a minute plus 8, 9 minutes for Alan. So
Good.
he is the winner of the task, 5 points.
Well done, Alan. Now,
Okay, look. For the record, when I got up there, my head went, get the scissors. It's worth the time. But I was like, that is not the game. That is not the show. That's boring.
That's
and I was
what
like,
I thought.
like Alan did.
yeah, if I just win it, that's boring.
Whatever that attempt was, it wasn't boring. And it looked like we'd set up that portcullis not to work, but it was genuine, wasn't
The
it?
portcullis was meant to work, but it had lost
The will to live.
And listen, I'm going to call it, in 12 series, that's the worst attempt we've ever seen at any task.
Thank you.
The time?
It's an entire series of Last of the Summer Wine, 2 hours, 57 minutes. Wow. So Desiree gets just the 1 point, Morgana 2, Guz 3, Victoria 4, and Alan Davies 5 points.
There you go. It's not always about being entertaining, is it? Quick look at the scores, then.
Yes, it's a close one. All 5 of them could win with 1 task to go, but Alan is in the lead at the moment with 14 points.
Wow. Here we go. All right, then, everyone. Please make your way to the stage for the final task of the show. Hello.
Hello, Greg. Hello, everyone.
Who will you be choosing to read out the task, young fella, my lad?
Victoria.
Write down a cool hobby, a fun animal, and a famous person. You have 30 seconds.
And those 30 seconds start...
I'll repeat them for anyone struggling. It's a cool hobby.
Ooh,
It's a fun animal.
lovely.
And it's a famous person.
Ooh. Thanks, guys.
How are you getting on with the picking up?
Not great. I hurt my back a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Greg, I've got news. There's a second part to the task.
Oh, what, you trickster?
Strike a pose to represent first your cool hobby, then your fun animal, then your famous person. You will have 10 seconds to strike a pose and must then hold the pose until the end of the round. The Taskmaster will attempt to guess what each pose represents. You may not make a noise or movement when posed.
And just so you know, I am notoriously bad at these games.
Please strike a pose to represent your cool hobby.
God. Oh, my God.
OK, what do you think Alan is doing?
I think Alan is making a model.
I can't give you that. He's doing surf-garmy.
It's surfing with origami. Surf-garmy.
Right. OK.
No points for Alan so far. What do you think Desiree is doing?
I think Desiree is in a cool bowling alley.
Yes! Yes, baby!
Correct.
Yay.
What cool hobby is Guz Khan pretending to do?
Oh. I was going to say trampolining, and that's a mid-air trampolining pose.
It's not right, it's a bobsleigh-ting.
Oh, of course it's a bobsleigh ting.
OK, it's Morgana's turn now. She is currently representing a cool hobby.
Table tennis?
Correct!
Nice.
Wow.
Finally, Victoria Coren Mitchell.
OK, I think she's on the wall of death on a motorbike. No, I don't. She's kayaking.
She's doing ice sculpture,
Oh,
Greg.
of course
It's
it was
a
ice
cool
sculpture.
joke.
Cool. It was a literal cool thing.
OK, please pose as your fun animal. You have 10
Animal.
seconds. Starting...
Alan is one funky orangutan.
Unfortunately not. He's gone for a zebrunky. Oh, zebrunky? Is it cross between a monkey and a zebra?
Yeah, it's
or a
half
donkey?
zebra, half monkey.
OK, we move on to Desiree Burch.
It just might be a really fun rabbit.
Oh, it's the rabbit's cousin, the hamster.
That famous hamster pose.
Now then, Guz has used his clothing. What animal is that?
I think that is a duck-billed platypus.
It's an aardvark.
Oh, the beak of the aardvark quacking away there.
What animal is she?
She's a fun puppy.
But I'd like to know what breed you think she is.
Oh, she's a fun little Labrador.
She's a sausage puppy.
Look how long I
Yeah,
am!
you're long, you are long.
Is it half a point for puppy?
Yeah.
So what do you think Victoria Coren Mitchell is representing?
It's got to be a lovely fun cat.
It's more fun than a cat. It's an otter.
Oh, they are fun as well.
So fun!
You've got 10 seconds to pose as your famous person.
OK.
OK, so they've all posed. Good luck with this, Greg.
Well, he's an artist of some kind.
Which one?
He's Salvador Dali.
He's Tony Hart.
Of course he's Tony Hart.
All right, move on to Desiree Burch.
It's a film star.
Which film star?
It's Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, it's Will Smith.
Oh, so close.
Now then, Guz Khan.
My initial feeling is it's Hugh Edwards, the news presenter, but give me a minute. It's the big JC, isn't it?
It is the big JC. It's Jesus Christ himself.
Oh, wow.
It is, without question, Madonna.
Morgana is a different pop star. She's Cheryl Cole.
I was thinking Vogue.
No, for fuck's sake.
It is Cheryl Cole.
I know.
And finally, Victoria.
What can it be with two hands out like that and no tangible expression?
Well, I mean, that's pretty accurate.
It's Neville Chamberlain.
Actually, not that far off. It's John Craven.
Hey! Well done, everyone. Come back down here and we'll add all that to the final scores!
Here we are.
That was exciting, wasn't it?
It's lovely to have John Craven and Jesus on the show. And you did some good guessing. You got one of Desiree's right. You got one of Guz's right.
I did.
But 1.5 of Morgana's.
Hey.
So she takes the full 5 points. Well done, Morgana.
Well done, Morgana.
There's also 1 point each to Victoria and Alan for coming last, and 3 points each for Guz and Desiree.
There you go. Something for nothing.
Yeah.
Which means the final scoreboard, it's been a tight opening episode.
I'm
Greg.
very excited. I genuinely don't know who's won.
The winner, with 17 points, is Morgana Robinson!
There it is! Morgana Robinson wins. Please go and have a celebratory sit on your prizes. So what have we learnt today? Well, we've learnt that life is a continuous struggle, but if you apply yourself, you can learn new skills, make new friends, and do great things. We've also learned you should never borrow Alan Davis's toothbrush. See you for the second instalment, but for now, our first winner is Morgana Robinson.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.